If you boys are looking to pick up some FIFA 16 coins, head on over to golder.com and use DRG for a discount. Or if you're looking to pick up some cheap MSP, PSN codes or cheap games, head on over to g2a.com. All links down below. What's going on, boys, and welcome to something a little bit different. Now, there's so many people already waiting for FIFA 17. They hate the gameplay of FIFA 16. It's 80, but FIFA 17 is going to be 80, but that aside, we are going to take a look at some FIFA 17 stuff. Now, there's 3 guys involved in the making of all these graphics, and they are extremely talented boys. So there's links to those down in the description. Go check them out, go follow them, and of course, if you're looking for graphics yourself, those are the boys to go to. Extremely talented lads. Now, first off, we are going to take a look at the player cards, and these are, well, just look at them. They are out of this world. They look bloody beautiful. I love the way the flags kind of blend into the card. It looks insane. So if they're anything like that, I would be quite happy. So that's a look at the cards. And of course, what other things are you boys into? We're going to take a quick look at the potential cover. We've got Mahrez on there. There's no doubt he deserves a chance to be on the cover of FIFA 17. Nice looking cover. You know, it's always going to be similar to previous years. You're going to have your 2 players and they're always going to be looking quite the same. Now, there's some different stuff the boys have come up with here. As you can see, create a kit. I think that would be absolutely incredible. Now, the thing with that is, and me included, you're going to have all sorts on there, all sorts of profanity. Now, I thought I could find that hilarious, having, you know, big daddy balls or big fat knob, something like that. You're going to get such silly stuff if this was to be ever put in the game, but to me, who cares? It doesn't matter. You're not going to see it that close up during the game. So, for people that would take it serious, this could be incredible. Picture people that are really talented at graphics, what they could come up with doing something like this. You know, there's so much that could be done with it, and I think there's people out there that could really turn this into something special if it was to be implemented into the game. Up next, you've got your normal home screen, so you've got your Ultimate Team, Kickoff, Online Career Mode, and Team of the Week, where you can see, again, those awesome looking inform cards. They look incredible. So on the player screen, again, you've got your Kickoff, you've got Ultimate Team, you've got your new career, new tournaments, skill games, and Women's International Cup. We always have to ask, are they going to push the women's side of the game next year, or is it going to die off? Is it just going to stay the same where nobody's overly interested? Only time will tell. The online menu, we've got your seasons, online tournament, we've got co-op seasons and online seasons and pro clubs. Pro clubs, again, is something that I want to see revamped and made incredible. I love clubs, but I never get around to playing it because I don't know, it needs freshening up or something. Now we've got Match Day Live, of course you've got your usual stuff, then you've got players in form, so you get your players that are really turning it on club level, stuff like that. You've got your top scorers, that's something pretty cool if they kept you up to date on real life top goal scorers. And Match of the Day, watch this week's episode of Match of the Day, that would be something pretty awesome. Not sure how that would work, but if that was on there, that would be insane. And this is just your customise, your settings, profile, online settings, your catalogue. I always forget about the catalogue this year. I don't even think I've touched it. The only thing I used to use that for was like pro clubs and stuff to build up your pro play. You've got edit teams, team sheet, create a player, and Spotify would be pretty awesome if that was added in to have your own tunes playing in the background of FIFA. I wouldn't imagine that'd be too difficult to implement into the game, but again, that's something that may or may not happen, something that I think would be quite awesome to have. So moving on to the Ultimate Team side of the graphics, we've got the main FUT Central screen, the single player seasons, leaderboard and FUT Classics. I like the sound of this, the boys have come up with it. As you can see, each week in 20 weeks, one new throwback card will be presented. In total, 20 classic FUT cards, each with a limit of 15,000. So these cards will be extremely rare, and as it says this week, Liverpool's Fernando Torres. That card would be sexy. There you've got your online seasons, your online draft, current draft, it keeps you updated whereabouts you are. You've got your co-op ultimate team and friendly season. And this is possibly my favourite screen. This is your opened pack screen. Look at that card. That's your team of the year, Neymar. Looks absolutely incredible. You've got your informs there, you've got your inform Ozil, Pogba, Rodriguez, and your normal cards like the Lewandowski. They look absolutely insane. I love the informs, just informs alone, but that team of the year looks unbelievable. And the next screen is similar to the online, it's just all your single player stuff. You've got your online squad there. Again, you get a look at the team of the season or team of the year players, some informed and just regular golds. And something else I did, a wager hub. Somewhere where you could wager safely and have everything regulated, I think would be amazing. Of course, you've got the gambling side, which would be a bit tricky. But if that could be implemented into the game, especially for YouTubers, that would solve so many issues. Pink slips would be back. Just wagers would be back. It's something that would really be a game changer. Now, again, probably unlikely, but would be insane. And then you've got your store, of course, your browse packs, FIFA points. Jesus, don't get me started on FIFA points. Your gold packs, and of course the team of the week. And the final screen is the transfer market. You've got your transfer market, transfer list, transfer targets, search goal players, search Leicester players. That would be good to search just a certain team at the click of a button, and of course search contracts, stuff like that. So that's it, boys. This was kind of just to show what FIFA 17 may or may not look like. Again, the graphics are absolutely incredible. If you do want to check out the boys that made them, as I say, links are down below. What would you like to see in FIFA 17? This is the whole gist of this, to get feedback from you boys. What kind of stuff would you like to see? Do you like the look of some of these new things added, like the throwback players, the wager hub? I think the wager hub could be the big thing. And of course, do you like the look of the player cards? Thanks for watching, boys. If you did enjoy this, feel free to smash a like, and of course, subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll talk to you all next time. Cheerio.